I think what is unique about Riley Quick in general is the guy's a football player.
Well, one, he's like 7 foot tall.
Man, we got an NFL right tackle going to throw on the weekends for us.
That's what it is. He's a football player. The guy's 6'6", 250 pounds. I don't know if any of those numbers are right, but that's how big he feels to me.
You know, he's a big guy. Not only that, he throws very hard.
He's almost on top of you by the time he releases the ball, and it looks like he's not putting everything into it, and then before you know it, it's on you.
I mean, the dude's got a 100-mile-an-hour bowling ball fastball.
He's arguably got a top 5 fastball in the country.
It sinks, so it's like kind of hard to get into the air. You kind of just chop it into the ground a lot, and it's hard.
But then it's like, do you choose that one, or do you choose the 93-mile-an-hour slamming breaking ball? Or do you choose the 91-mile-an-hour changeup that falls off the table? And the other day he came with me, he's like, hey, I just started throwing a curveball too. I'm like, awesome.
You kind of got to be on time for his heater, and he's just going to come at you with whatever he's got.
I mean, he's a big body, and that fastball is just getting on you quick, and then he's got a slider and a changeup to back it all up, and now he's got a four seam. So that same pitch he's putting in on my hands that I'm thinking is going to come back might not.
He's turning over 100, and when he's at the bottom of the zone with that, you just can't do. You take it and it's a strike. You swing at it, you either swing and miss or hit it straight in the ground. You can't do anything with it. It's just such an effective pitch.
Well, I think being an Alabama kid and being the competitor that he is, you know when he's out there, you're getting everything he's got.
Anytime guys throw that hard and they're starting to talk about some stiffness, you get a little bit nervous.
I had my first start against Manhattan, and it was the 3rd inning, and I threw a fastball, and it went in the dirt. Dude swung at it, and I was like, that did not feel right. Got an MRI, realized it was torn, got surgery Tuesday, and then from then it was just kind of like the road to getting better.
I hated losing him. I needed Riley last year. He hated not being out there.
And so I'd kind of just put my head down, did everything that I could for the team in a way, because like there's nothing that I could do on the field, so I just did everything that I could for those guys.
Not being able to impact the game throwing the baseball was challenging for him early.
We gave him a lot of tasks. You know, he would keep charts with me. He would go stand by Coach Vaughn. He would do different things throughout the game that we wanted to keep him involved.
He stood right next to me every day in the game. Like, he was right next to JJ. He was doing charts. He was doing this. I think he got to see the game through a little bit different lens.
Riley Quick burst out of the dugout to celebrate that Crimson Tide homer.
He attacked his rehab. I mean, at 11 and a half months out of surgery, he's throwing the ball 99 miles an hour already. And I think it's setting him up to have an elite year this year and to step into his pro career ready to be a dominant arm.
Welcome back, Riley Quick. A strikeout begins his 2025 season.
His heart and soul is Alabama athletics, and he worked every day not to get himself ready for the draft in July, but to get himself ready to go toe the rubber 18 times for us this spring. That's what makes you a special kid.
He's out there trying to run you off the field every day, and I think that's awesome. Like our position players love that. They feed off that. They rally behind that.
As long as he's in the zone, we're going to be in a really good position. So I think he's learned a lot on how to take care of his body and stuff like that too, which is awesome.
Just really proud of the way he's handled everything and how hard he's worked.
I feel very confident when Riley Quick's on the mound and the dugout if I'm just around Riley Quick.
My goal going into this year for a personal goal is just like trying to win every start that I have, and I think if I can win every start that I have, that I will look up and the team will be in a good spot.